Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join? Yeah. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Yeah, join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so grateful. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on in the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. Y'all listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only. Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Okay. Here we go. I was working out. I was talking to a buddy of mine. And I was telling him something that Bishop T.D. Jakes told me one time. I heard him say it. He said, I would hate to die and not do the thing that I was born to do. I would hate to die and not do the thing that I was born to do. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, that hit me like a pile of bricks, man. Because it made me feel so grateful that God has allowed me to live my life this way. Now, and I'm talking about grateful for all of it. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And I have had all of them. The person you see today, it ain't always who I was. It was on the inside of me, but it hadn't externalized itself, if that's a word. It hadn't been brought out. It was in here, but it was under development. Who I am today was a process. But like I said before, don't trip. He ain't through with me yet. Even today, I'm still an imperfect soldier for Christ. Today, I still fall short, oftentimes. But I'll tell you what, I'm ever grateful for the life I have. And you know what? I want to encourage everybody today to explore your possibilities. I mean, man, explore your possibilities. Why would you not want to find out, discover, or know what it is God got for you? Why would you not want to achieve or accomplish all of your possibilities? Now, as I ask you this question, I want you to know that the devil is busy, that he plays mind tricks. So as you hear this, I already know he's saying to some of y'all, yeah, Steve, that's easy for you to say, but I done got myself in this situation right here. Ain't nothing too hard for God. Nothing. Nothing. And see, so as you listen to me, try to get your mind open to this. Why would you not want to explore all of your life's possibilities? What's possible with your life? And I'm talking about from right where you are right now. I'm not asking you to change. I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm telling you, this is a fact that God can get you from right where you are right now. Broken, misled, misguided, misunderstood, mistaken, all of that, misfortunate, all of the misses you've been talking about in your life. You know, I missed the lottery. I missed my ride. They fired me. I missed the deadline. I didn't get it. People just miss themselves to death. If you've been all them misses, God can get you from right where you are. God a home run hitter. I'm here to tell you that. He's a home run hitter. He's a put him over the wall whenever he want to, all the time. And you can be a recipient of some of these home runs. He'll put the bat in your hand, but you got to swing. Now listen to me. You got to stop feeling sorry for yourself. You got to stop holding yourself down with beating yourself up. He won't hold you down about it if you don't hold yourself down about it. But I'm going to tell you one more time, the devil is busy. So what the devil do is he make you think you ain't worthy. He make you think that you've done something so despicable that you can't come back from it. He makes you feel like you so low you can't go up high. He knock you down and make you feel like you've been knocked down harder than anybody else. You can't get up. He roll you so deep down in that ditch you can't see over the edge. God can come get you from no matter where you are. I'm telling you, man, you ain't in no hole too deep for God. Magic Johnson will tell you that. Listen to me. You ain't in no hole too deep for God. Steve Harvey can tell you that. You ain't in a hole too deep for God. Tyler Perry can tell you that. I can name you some people. Bishop Jakes can tell you that. I could tell you, Kenneth Ulmer can tell you that. Bishop Kenneth Ulmer. I could tell you some people. Kirk Franklin can tell you that. Donnie McClurkin can tell you that. I just know some people personally, man, that done been in a hole. Joel Osteen can tell you about it. I know some people, man, been down, been in a hole so deep. I bet you Paula Dean can tell you about it. See, but you know what? Then here we go. We don't like to talk about that because now we want everybody to pay extra hard for some mistakes they made. When clearly, and excuse me for being a new Christian, but there is a prayer that I've been saying since I was a little bitty boy, and it took me till I was a grown man to understand it. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. So see, it ain't my job to hold nobody down, to keep my knee on somebody's neck. Who am I? I'm going to need some forgiveness in a second here, probably today. See, so all this, you holding people down with the way you feeling about them, and she shouldn't have said this, and she'll never get it. I'll never support this again. Man, get up. Get up and get real. You for real? You think you ain't finna need forgiveness real soon? You ain't finna make a diabolical mistake in your life? You don't think you are? I have. Thousands of them. Probably gonna make a few hundred more before I get up out of here. So I've decided to be in the forgiving business because I want God to forgive my trespasses as I forgive those who trespass against me. You understand? See, excuse me for being a new Christian. I get tired of talking to people, man, supposed to be saved and talking about they're Christian. I don't want that type of religion, man. I ain't in that no more. I ain't in that. You can call me wrong if you want to. Say it how you want to say it. I ain't in that no more. I ain't in all that. You can feel how you want to feel about me, but I got proof that God work in my life. You know, I can't hardly get it out sometime when people ask me something about deep on the inside of me about my soul and how I used to be and my journey and my trip. Because people don't know the trip I've been on. Well, you may have been on one worse than me. But you know what? You ain't in a hole too deep God can't get you out of. Man, I want people to remember that, man. God is a redeemer. He the great I am. So if you ain't got nothing now, what you asking for? You know, you might not have nothing because you ain't asking for nothing. Quit asking God to get you out of debt and ask God for a life of abundance. Then you take the money and you get out of debt. You keep asking to get out of debt. You keep being in debt to get out of. Come on, man. What you asking God for? I'm just tripping today. That's all. I'm sorry. I apologize.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your attention, please. What I'm about to do is start something, and it's called the Morning Show. We invite you to get with it, be about it, and come on.
Yeah.
Cause I'm telling you right now, we good as gone.
Yeah.
So, I'm just telling you, come on. I wake up on ready, set.
Yes, you do.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Harvey Morning Show, Shirley Strawberry.
Woohoo! Happy Friday. Ready, set, Steve Harvey. Good morning.
There must be Carla Farrell.
Thank you, Steve. Never mad on a Friday.
Never could have made it.
Okay.
Junior.
Gone like I beat Tommy.
I beat that.
Yeah, brought that up. I thought you was going to bring it up the other day. We was talking about racing. I got scared.
Yeah, I didn't want to hurt me.
Well, J. Anthony Brown.
After a full week of work, it's great to see a Friday. Thank you, Jesus, for Friday. Woo!
Start any.
I'm mad.
Well, it's Friday, Steve. What's
And
up?
nephew Tommy. You gotta bring out
If
Tommy.
you let him speak to me, Shirley. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Stay in your lane, baby.
Hey, Tommy.
Man, hey,
Hey, Tommy.
This
At
is
least you
my
ain't
lane.
sick. Man, at least you
This
ain't
is my
sick, because you know what happened here.
She'll caught you out, Doc.
Ooh, you'll be out.
Beat the doctor to it.
He was a wonderful person.
I loved working with them.
Man,
So
he had his ways.
Sorry, nephew.
What's going on?
You killed Tommy.
what's happening?
She killed Tommy.
Not yet, Jay. Not
Jay,
yet.
Shirley has killed 4 people on this show.
Lord. Here we go.
Well, Shirley, he ain't lying.
So I'm a murderer? What are you saying?
Well, you are
On the
what is it?
microphone.
You an accessory.
Shirley, if you was a rapper doing a rap battle, you'd have won.
Because I've been killing people.
Oh, God.
Take it out.
You slaying them.
Okay. It was an oversight. Sit up, Tommy.
What? Keep on, yeah.
Oh, wow. See, it was an oversight.
Oh,
Sit
no.
up,
I
Tommy.
see.
Wow.
I see where we're going.
She got here throwing her guns out.
Love you. Love you.
See where we're going.
Man,
Love
it was an
you.
oversight. Sit up, Tommy. Oh, woo.
So anyway, as I was saying, Steve, it's Friday. What's up?
I do a radio show after this. I'm going to go hit some golf balls. And,
You still taking lessons?
well, everybody I
We're
know still
forever
taking them.
lessons.
Tiger had a coach, and he was a great... What? What'd you say?
don't just get it one day, it clicks, and you don't need
Oh,
lessons.
hell
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that. All right.
Because just like it clicked, it unclicked.
Coming up in 32 minutes after the hour, we'll hear from the nephew as he runs that prank back right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, it is time now to start your morning off with the nephew and run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
Shirley,
King of prank.
Thanksgiving with Cousin Benji. Thanksgiving with Cousin Benji.
Okay.
Y'all ain't ready for this. Here it is. Listen to it. Oh, my God.
Hello?
Hello, who is this?
Miss Glenda, who is this?
This Benji. I'm calling. Is Miss Purvis there?
No, she's not here right now, but this is her daughter. Is there a problem?
No, this Benji. This Mama Lois' nephew. Who is this again?
This Glenda. This is,
Mama Lois, ain't it?
correct. Mama Lois and Miss Purvis' sisters.
Okay, I'm Benji. I'm her nephew from the other side of the family. You say your name what now?
Glenda.
Okay, what time y'all supposed to get in?
We should be there by the afternoon.
Okay, is Miss Purvis, is your mama making the dressing?
Yeah, she's making enough for about 45 people. This was discussed about a month ago.
Right, they had the
Conference call.
the family had the conference call, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, listen, what reason why they got me to call, they wanted me to go ahead and call, and I was trying to get Miss Purvis. She not there?
No, she's not here. What's wrong?
Okay. They not gonna need her to do the dressing.
And why wouldn't they need her to do the dressing? She's been making it for 10 years. We just discussed this, so what do you mean?
They say that they got somebody down here that's gonna do the dressing, especially since y'all traveling. Y'all ain't got to bring it, and be traveling with it, but they got somebody gonna do the dressing.
Okay. Well, first of all, who are you? You're Benji. What is your name?
My name Benjamin, but they call me Benji. But like I say, I'm on the other side of the family. I ain't on y'all side.
Okay. Well, I'm still trying to figure out why are you calling me? Because she's been making the dressing for 10 years, like I said. And, I mean, it's been discussed, so I don't even know why you're calling me. I don't even know you.
Okay, well, what I'm trying to explain to you this right here is that they got y'all ain't got to worry with bringing the dressing. They got somebody down here that's gonna cook it. So, in other words, if you can tell Miss Purvis, she ain't got to worry about the dressing this year.
Oh, so you want me to tell my mama, after she been making dressing for 10 years, that y'all say y'all ain't worried about it. She shouldn't have to make it this year because we driving now. We drive every year. So I'm not going to do that to her. So, I mean, I don't even know who you are to be calling me anyway. Why isn't somebody calling me that I know regarding this?
Okay. You Glenda, right?
I am Glenda.
All right, listen, let me say this, because I don't mind saying what everybody thinking, but most people don't want to say. Let me just say this right here. Really what's going on is this right here. A lot of people in the family, don't really like Miss Purvis dressing.
Benjamin, who are you supposed to be? Let me explain something to you. My mama gonna make this dressing. You gonna eat that, and we ain't bringing none on with us. So you can tell your family that I said that. Do you understand me?
No, first of all, you got to understand that I'm bringing news that people done voted on, and this is what everybody want to do. Don't nobody.
Well, why didn't they call? We had a meeting. My mama make dressing. She been making it 10 years. Ain't nobody been saying nothing. And guess what? When I'm up in that house, nobody better not be walking up and through there talking about my mama either. And y'all go eat the.
Okay, but see right there, why if people don't like the dressing, Glenda, why is you want to submit everybody to having to eat it if they don't like it?
You don't eat. That's all I know. I don't know you are calling me no. Well, I don't know no Benjamin, Benji, whoever the hell you are.
I'm Mama Lois' nephew from the other side of the family.
Exactly. I don't know you.
Okay, and really to back all that, I don't really know you. But I'm man enough to call you and tell you what we gonna do and what we ain't gonna do.
Well, I know one thing. I done said it once and I repeat it again. She gonna make that dressing. You gonna eat it, and we gonna go on by our day.
Okay, right there. Listen, and I know this might be hard for you to understand. What you grew up with liking, everybody else might not like.
You can say what you want to. I don't even remember your being in my way. So you might not like it because you ain't been around. But she making dressing.
Now, first of all, when y'all get down here, it's going to already be some more dressing here.
Okay. And she going to make her dressing, and we going to sit down, and y'all going to eat. And I'm not, it's not even going to be discussed no further than that. I said I got to say, because you're not going to hurt my mama's feelings.
Okay, there ain't nobody trying. That's why I'm trying to tell you to tell her don't make it now, so she don't even bring it down.
We make it when we get there anyway.
Hey, look, I'm finna say this here, because evidently you ain't really understanding what I'm saying to you. I'm going to say it as clear as I can say it. If y'all come down here with that dress, I promise you, we already got dressing made. We throwing that dressing in the trash so everybody can get the dressing that we made for them. Point blank, that's what we doing.
Please, let me explain something to you. I'm going to be on dressing patrol, and if I find out you that threw my mama's dressing in the trash, it's going to be some and we're going to set that off. I'm not playing with you. This what's too funny to me. Uncle Carl and Kilmer, we're all on this conference call. Ain't none of them ball enough to call us or tell this to bull. But now they going to set your stupid up calling me. I don't even know your call. I guess they felt like you was a call, like you the baddest in the world. But Benjamin, I don't even know your rap. I'm telling you now. I'm not playing with you. I'm telling you. Anybody hurt my mama feeling, it's going to be some in that. And I'm telling you, all y'all going to be y'all full of down now. But I'm coming. you would.
Can I tell you what else they were saying? They wanted me to tell you this, Glenda. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your cousin Sheila got me to prank phone call you.
Tommy, you almost got you about to make me set it off. What? Baby, this Thanksgiving it wasn't gonna be no Thanksgiving, baby. Because I was gonna have my brothers vengeance. Y'all play too much. Tommy, Thanksgiving was gonna be canceled, baby.
Okay, Glenda, I gotta ask you, baby. One last question before I let you go.
Okay.
What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Time now for Ask the CLO. You ready, CLO?
Always.
All right,
Clo.
here we go.
It's Clo, Shirley. It's Clo.
Clo.
We're gonna call it Clo.
Ask the
Okay,
Clo.
cool.
Ask the Clo.
All right, Clo. Here we go, Clo. This is from Malcolm in Tampa, Florida. He says, I've been in a committed relationship for 6 years, and I work out with my woman. When we're at the gym, we often comment on other people's nice bodies. On Saturday, a new guy was in our gym, and on the way home, I told my girl that the new guy was really cut up. She commented, no, he was fine as F.
Wow.
You should have said that.
I was like, okay, so Malcolm says, I was like, hold on now. Wait a darn minute. I've been with her for 6 years and she's always told me I have a great body, but she's never said I was fine as F. Now I'm all in my feelings and I don't want this guy around my girl anymore. I need your advice.
Okay. Okay, hold on. What's his name?
His name is Malcolm, Steve.
Well, Malcolm.
In the middle.
Malcolm, let's look at this. You said he was fine. Mm-hmm. She stopped you and said, no, he was fine as F.
Yeah.
Wow.
You know how fine that is,
It
though?
threw you into something where
I
now
do.
you don't. You all in your feelings. Now you don't want him around your girl. He the new guy at the gym. Mm-hmm. He ain't around your girl. But now let's be careful, Malcolm. Because if you don't want him around your girl, then you must be going to ask him not to come to the gym no more.
Yeah.
Now, based on the reaction that she had to his body, sound like an ass whooping just waiting to happen to me.
But obviously she was comfortable saying that. He said they comment on other people's bodies all the time.
Yeah,
She was very
and she
comfortable.
has told him he's always had a great body, but he's never said it was fine as F, because it ain't. See, your
That's why
body
you in the
ain't
gym.
fine as F. That's why you in the gym, because you're trying to get to where he at. He done
You ain't at F
transferred.
yet.
He done transferred from another gym. See, he been at another gym. He just came in here. He knew. Maybe you ought to find out what gym he was at and go join that one. Get his old trainer.
All right. Bria and Gary says, I'm a 28-year-old woman and I'm engaged to a 29-year-old man that must think I'm stupid. A few weeks ago, he returned to work at a nearby factory and he told me he had to be quarantined there because of COVID-19. He went to work on a Sunday and didn't come home till Thursday. During that time, he could only text. Truthfully, the cell phone service in the building is crappy, so I could believe that part. What I can't believe is that all these men slept on pallets on the floor for 5 nights. I don't know anyone who works with him that can validate this story. If I call his job, I'm sure he'd find out and be mad. Does this sound crazy to you?
No,
It's a cold story, though. I like a good getaway.
A lot of men have to go away for 5 days.
What?
And only text.
That's right.
It don't sound like I'm, hey.
With our brothers.
Men do that all the time. Go to their job and can't leave. You went down there Saturday and can't leave till Thursday.
I know.
That's like, that happen all the time. How many people down there at that McDonald's? Like, if you go down there on Thursday, Sunday, you can't come back home till Thursday. You're in there sleeping all on them floors and everything. It's hard.
Come
They
on,
slept
Maria.
on pallets,
Don't
huh?
believe
On
that, Maria.
pallets.
Yep.
Tell her the truth, Steve.
How that sound?
Crazy.
What company brings your ass to work and locks you in there?
Yeah.
No, sister, you way past overtime. Overtime is time and a half. Mm-hmm. Once you get in the X amount of hours, you in double time. You get in that, you triple time. You got to pay these people.
Gary,
he ain't no fireman. Yeah.
What's
fireman
Gary
has to be gone for some days.
Yeah, 24.
What they do in Gary? What's the industry in Gary, Indiana?
Oh, it ain't nothing. It's Michael Jackson in them house.
Yeah. Didn't it used to be steel?
Curator of the Jackson home. 23 Jackson Street.
Gary got some good people in it, though, man. Home of Big Daddy's barbecue.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah. Shout out to Big Daddy.
Sure
Big Daddy.
You know what I'm saying? Well, other than that, though, you can go by there and see Michael in them house.
So
It's a
he
tourist
work at
attraction.
Michael's house or he worked for Big Daddy?
All right,
We
we're
don't know
moving
nothing
on.
about no factory he work at.
Bria, that's crazy. Trust your instincts, girl. All right, this is from Anonymous in Columbus, Mississippi. I've been married to an amazing man for 4 years. We live in Mississippi, but he's from Texas. So we drive to visit his family every summer. We usually stay at his brother's house, but this year his sister asked us to stay with her. I love his sister, but I hate her house. She has an old mutt that is the love of her life. As soon as you walk in her house, a strong urine and Lysol smell hits you. We'll be in town for 4 days and I can't stay at her house. My husband said he's not telling her, so I'll have to tell her. What should I say?
You can't say nothing. Just say you forgot and go over there and stay at his brother's house. Because once you live in the house, you don't smell it no more.
That's right.
And you all got somebody's house that you go over that's got a strange odor, but they be sitting up in there like it's just regular.
Come on in.
They immune to it. They don't even smell that.
Yeah.
You
They don't
can't
know.
go and nobody because once you say it smell, you can't do that. I was with a friend of mine. We went over another friend's house. He took his daughter. And I walked in the brother's house and I knew it had a little odor to it. Then the little girl walked in and said, "This house smell like dogs." And the dude's wife said, "My house does not smell like a dog." And I was standing there next to the little girl like, yeah, nailed it. I was with the little girl. It is a dog in there. You do know it's a dog in there.
Yeah. So don't say anything and go stay at the brother's house. Say you forgot.
Or stay at a hotel.
Yeah.
Get a hotel, man.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here's comedy roulette. It's very simple. Take 5 subjects, any subjects, put them on a wheel, spun the wheel, spun it around and around and around. Where it stopped, we do the damn thing.
Hey, dog, the word is spin.
Oh, now I can't say spun?
You correct.
Wow.
You just said
All right, here we go. Category number 1. You all really need to stop feeding that baby.
Love that one.
Really. Number 2, I'm not going to the funeral because I didn't like him when he was alive, okay?
do that.
Is that the one we doing?
Number 3, don't those whiskers bother her?
Bother her?
Bother her? Yeah.
So y'all know Ain't Jean.
Number 4, no, because you never pay back. No.
Ooh.
Okay. Number 5, stop fighting it. Just shave it all off. Okay.
That go back to number 3.
It does. Just shave it all off. All right. Here we go. Spin it.
Spin it. We spinning.
Ooh.
Let's see.
Here we go. I want that funeral. That's what I want.
Oh, it stopped at number 1, guys. You all really need to stop feeding that baby.
You know why you need to stop feeding that
Let me
baby?
see, hold up. Y'all what?
Really need to stop feeding that baby.
Y'all really need to stop feeding that baby. The baby got a belt on his Pampers, you know?
Y'all really need to stop feeding that baby. I'll tell you another thing you need to stop feeding that baby. When I go to the cookout and the baby plate got the same amount of barbecue as I do, y'all really need to stop feeding this baby.
That's too much.
Let me tell you something, man. The car seat is too small. Y'all done took the bar stool off and put it in the car. Man, y'all need to quit feeding this
Stop
baby,
feeding that
man.
baby, man.
Come on, Steve.
Y'all need to quit feeding this baby. This baby done went out and bought a clipboard and she taking inventory of all the baby food in the pantry. So we down 2 jars of banana pudding. We about out of these. Looks like we're going to need a refill of Similac.
Baby can write.
But just checking it off on the clipboard.
I love that. Y'all really need to stop feeding this baby. This baby 1 year old and just killed a turkey leg.
Crushed it. Yeah.
Crushed it, bone and all.
Grown people can't do that.
I tell you, when you need to stop feeding this baby. If this baby will breastfeed on any breast,
just latch on.
It just start y'all need to stop feeding this baby. No breast is safe.
How come the baby 3 and y'all talking about getting liposuction? Come on, man. Come on now.
Stop feeding
y'all need to quit feeding this baby now.
Y'all need to quit feeding y'all baby simply because y'all baby ain't ever been able to wear a hat. Ever. You ever seen that baby with a hat on, bonnet?
Cute little bonnets, babies. Aww.
Yeah, just as big. Look at it. Sitting over there swelling as we speak.
Y'all need to stop feeding this baby. I tried to put the baby shoe on the window, on the rear view mirror. It's a size 12 Stacey Adams, man.
I need to stop feeding this baby. When I belch, and the baby belch behind me.
Stronger.
Y'all really quit feeding this baby. This baby breath is strong.
We at dinner. You bring this 3-year-old baby to dinner with us. The baby want a 16-ounce ribeye. Come on, man.
Oh, wow.
Come on, man. Y'all need to quit feeding this baby, man. This too much.
That's a lot.
Too much.
You need to quit feeding this baby because your baby is in the play Humpty Dumpty set on the wall, and your baby is the wall.
Not Humpty. The wall.
No, your baby over there holding Humpty.
Y'all need to stop feeding this baby because he can't wear Pampers. You got to put a sheet on him.
That's a big baby.
Baby Huey. Baby Huey.
You got to put a sheet on this baby.
You need to start feeding this baby when you hand my paycheck over to the baby. Because you thought it was me. You need to quit feeding this damn baby. I swear to God, my whole check in this baby pocket.
The baby 4. The baby is 4. All right? And you got to put rims on the stroller that you pushing. Come on, man. You got to put new rims on this thing?
What a baby big.
Y'all need to quit feeding this baby because your baby 3 years old. And was the #1 draft pick for the Sumu Wrestlers. #1 draft pick for the Sumu Wrestlers. This fat bastard.
He the #1 draft pick.
Drafted #1 in Sumu Wrestling.
Dang, this baby's big.
That's funny.
I know, that's really funny. The #1 draft pick.
Y'all need to stop feeding this baby. Because this baby don't need a baby stroller because he push it with extra food in it.
Yeah. I tell you, when this baby, you start feeding this baby. When you call me up on a Saturday morning to help you hang sheetrock, but when I walk in the door, he already holding the sheetrock. You need to stop feeding this baby.
What you need me for?
I could have stayed at the house.
Y'all need to quit feeding this baby. Y'all done got rid of the twin side bed and then went and bought a California king. Come on, man. It's too much now.
All right, come on, Steve. Close it on out for us.
Y'all need to quit feeding this baby. Because he's 7. Everybody walking out of your house on Easter just depressed.
What happened? What happened?
Because they all came over for dinner and his ass had already ate the ham.
Ate the damn ham.
Gone? They need to stop feeding that baby.
All this pineapple around his mouth. The fat bastard.
All right.
How did you eat the whole ham?
Got high blood pressure.
We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather eat a rare steak or would you rather eat a bowl of boiled okra? Slimy.
Oh, I love okra.
Yeah,
I do too.
I'm going to eat the okra.
I'd be all in that bowl.
I need my steak medium. Yeah. I don't like eating live ass. I don't really care for them live like that.
All right. Would you rather take a trip to the moon or take a trip to Hawaii? Nice. But with an ex.
What time we taking off?
Yeah. Be sitting up on that in that astronaut suit. Make sure I got enough oxygen to get back.
Yeah, he gotta go.
I'll slide that helmet down. 10, 9, 8.
Not the countdown.
Ooh, I'm scared. 6, 5. Protect me, Lord Jesus. 3. 2. Oh, y'all go. 1.
Blast off.
Yeah. Being that damn suit don't know nothing about outer space. Be back looking back at the earth, tears just running down my face.
Oh, you would rather do all that than go to Hawaii with your
dog. Be in that damn spacesuit, drinking Tang and eating my food out of the little squeeze tubes and stuff.
Yeah.
Just defecating in that suit. Don't know where.
Okay.
Just sitting up in that suit. I just tear the suit on, see it just floating in the air.
All right, we're moving on. Crazy. All right, man. Would you rather give your wife a hall pass, one hall pass, or get a root canal every single year? Hall pass or root canal? We know
I'm getting the root
hate
canal.
going to the dentist.
Root canal.
My wife.
You don't like going to the dentist?
I don't like going to the dentist. Oh, this gonna be over. When you sleep with somebody else, this finna be over.
Can't come back.
No, this finna be over. I get the root canal. I'm gonna tell you so much drugs at that. I won't know it was a root or a canal being had. I'm taking so much drugs.
Yeah.
No. All right.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna have so much drugs in me, I can do it myself.
What, the root canal? You can perform the root canal?
Got it, Doc. There it is. There go the tooth and the root.
All right, last one if we can get to it. Would you rather have a leaked sex tape or be ridiculed for telling a bad joke? Wow.
Oh, hell, I've already been ridiculed for telling a bad joke. You know, all these jokes ain't work. I can handle that. But you put that sex tape out there, whoo, that boy right there, boy, I'm gonna be a star. I'm there right now, I'm gonna be a star. That boy right there was cloudy.
Thank you, guys. We'll be back.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Jay, this bit is called You Got Your Priorities Mixed Up.
You got your priorities mixed up. Sometimes we do things, but we should be doing another thing, meaning the thing that you might not be doing should be the thing you should do. Meaning you got your priorities mixed up. For instance.
What?
For instance, how about we bless the food before we take pictures of the damn food?
What is that about? What is them pictures
Can we do
about?
that?
For the gram, baby, for the followers.
You know?
Yeah. Bless the food first.
Yeah, you got
I think you got priorities mixed up. That's just me.
I agree.
So I got a friend named Leonard. Just brought him a brand new Lexus. He 40, but he stay at his mama house. Now, is that priority mixed up?
You got them mixed up, dog. You gonna park a Lexus in front of your mama house, and you ain't got a place to stay.
Car rich, house poor. Car rich, house poor.
No. Oh, here go one. This is what I don't understand. You just borrowed some money from me. But then you gonna tell me some financial advice right behind it? What you need to do, dog? What?
Got your priorities.
You got your priorities mixed up. Oh, what you got? Who's got their priorities mixed up?
I think if you're trying to make a decision on whether you're going to buy some new clothes or some groceries, and you opt to buy the clothes, something's wrong with you.
You got your priorities mixed up. I'm
Eat
sorry.
your shirt.
I'm sorry. I don't mean no harm. Eat your shirt. You got your priorities mixed up.
Okay, I got it for you.
You got it?
You 400 pounds. And your transportation is a scooter. come on now, man. Either lose some weight or get a car. All right? But it's too much happening right here. It's way too much.
He's busy.
I'll tell you what, Tommy. Mm-hmm. This is something I can't understand. You sit there talking to me with all designer clothes on, but you got teeth missing. What? Yeah. Where we at with this?
Come on, Junior.
Yeah.
Where we at with this? I mean, you Gucci, you Louis, you everything. But your bottom row looks like a downhill slop.
Don't you see that's gone?
Yeah.
Your priority is mixed up.
Jack-o'-lantern about the mouth.
You look
What's
like a
going on
jack-o'-lantern
here?
about the mouth.
Junior, when they missing that side tooth and
Oh, my God.
a side one, you see that, man.
Where
I
we
got
at?
one.
You got one thing?
You at the bus stop.
Uh-huh.
I pull up in a raggedy car. You laughing at my car.
Right.
Excuse me.
Right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Excuse me.
Hey, this the laugh.
I got one. You got your priorities mixed up. I'm not saying you're not right. You're just a little off kilter. You got on a Black Lives Matter t-shirt. That's all you wear. But all your friends is white. That's all.
Priority. Get them in order. I'll tell you what right here. You sitting in the living room playing with your kid. Your kid tell you to shut up, and you do it.
Whoa.
You
You got your priorities mixed up.
Way mixed up.
Who the parent in here?
Yeah.
Right.
Priorities. It's to the ladies. You got a designer bag. You paid maybe $700-800.
Okay.
But you ain't got lunch money.
Well,
Yeah.
got you. So, that ain't a good one, Jay.
Boo.
Get out of here.
I got one for you.
All right, come on, close
Last
it out,
one.
Steve.
All right, this is a ripper right here, so get ready to go. Might not be able to use this one. You in the mall with a FEMA check, and you done bought some Red Bottom.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
Making
been
the
done.
money
Trust me,
move.
it's been done.
Yeah.
Whew, okay.
You got to mix up.
Okay. Coming up next, it is the nephew with today's prank phone call right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, listen, coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, we'll have the strawberry letter for today. But up next, Nephew Tommy's right here,
Okay.
Steve.
No, what time?
No,
What?
before the prank, before we
prank.
left the last break, Shirley, you said, speaking of Tommy. Was you saying, when he said ugly, you said,
I
speaking
said,
of Tommy.
I
Speaking
said,
of
why don't
Tommy.
your strange looking ass take us to break? Shirley said, speaking of Tommy.
See, now when you saying speaking of Tommy, are you, but let me
No,
just cut the
speaking of
check.
Tommy, he's up next with the prank phone call. It's called promotion,
Am
Tommy.
I ugly to you?
Yes.
Absolutely. 100%.
I'm talking to Shirley.
No, Tommy, no, you're not ugly to
But
me.
she didn't say you didn't look strange, though.
But Shirley, but ain't he strange looking though?
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He's not what?
He's not strange looking.
Tommy
looks
don't look
normal.
strange.
No, he's a normal looking, handsome young man.
What do you mean? No, Tommy ain't handsome. Quit telling this boy that.
Oh, God.
We don't have handsome men in our family.
Tommy
ass
handsome.
ain't handsome.
Tommy thinks he is.
No,
okay,
he's not.
I don't
Think-
want to shatter that myth
Tommy
for him.
think he tall.
He could possibly think that.
Tommy think he fat.
Now, I draw the line at
just
tall.
not short.
Tommy think he fat, but he got his ass roasted.
Yeah, and now he think he cute?
Yeah.
Oh, no. And if he accept it, he can have fun with it.
But see, I keep telling you,
You're just
money
trying not to
can't
hurt his
everything.
feelings, right, Shirley?
Of course not.
No,
You know
that's
about
what I'm
that.
here
Hurt
for.
him.
Hey, before I play
not
the
to hurt
prank,
his feelings.
I'm finna play.
Before you play the strange.
My pranks are not strange. Listen, the name of the title of this is You Gotta Bring Those TVs Back.
Hello?
Hello, how are you? I'm trying to reach a Sharon, please.
Who's calling?
My name is Paul. I'm head of security here at How are you?
This is.
Yeah,
What?
you actually came out and I think you were here on Friday, and you came out and purchased 4 flat screen televisions, 42 inches. Am I correct?
Yeah. But what you calling me for?
What I was giving you a call for, Sharon, is that we got a bit of a problem. Now, when you purchase these actual flat screen televisions on Black Friday, so to speak, it seems that we've got them. Well, your purchase went through successfully. I will admit that, but there should have been a red flag that have gone up because we're going back over transactions of the past 2-3 days here, and we're realizing that your purchase should not have been successful. It should have been void. Your credit card is actually not valid at all.
No, not my credit card, because we got paid on Wednesday, so my money was there.
Well, actually, ma'am, what I'm trying to explain to you is that it is coming up invalid now, and we're having a problem with it. So I wanted to reach out to you and give you a call and see if we could probably,
Well, it was valid when I was at their register because it went through. I got a receipt and everything. I even purchased that extended warranty on all 4 of them. So it was valid on Friday. I don't know what's wrong with it today, but it was good then.
And I understand that. I understand that just being at the register and you purchasing it and no problems at all happening, that's pretty much the thought process that you're going to have. What I'm letting you know is on the back part of it, when you came into the store, what we're getting the day after is that it was pretty much invalid. It wasn't good at all. Your credit card was not good at all.
But
so,
you need to call your bank then because I don't know what to tell you. I had the money in there the day I went and bought them, and that's it for me. So I don't know who you need to call, but don't call me because, that ain't really my problem.
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna raise this to be a major problem. We're gonna try to rectify it and get it taken care of.
Yeah, do what you need to do.
Okay, listen now. Here's what we're gonna do. I want us to try to work this out as smoothly as we can. What I'm gonna have to ask you to do. Can I get you to come back up to the store and bring all 4 televisions with you?
Oh, no. No, you sure can't. Baby, look, I bought them 4 TVs. I have wrapped one of them up that's under the tree for my husband. My mama, Earlene, she already got the other TV. We hung that up for her on Saturday when we was watching movies. So it really ain't no way we're going to bring the 4 TVs back. I think you should go back to whoever processed your credit card and tell them that I don't know what you're going to tell them, but you need to go back to them. I ain't got time to be running back and forth to that store.
Man, I don't want us to create a problem here. I don't want to do that.
How than that? You need to lower your voice.
Okay, but no.
Look, you need to go back to whoever do your credit cards because it went through when I was at the store, correct?
I don't want to.
Did it go through, yes or no?
I told you that it went through. I explained that.
Then you ain't got no business on my damn phone. And don't call me with this bull no more.
Hold on just a minute. What I don't want to have to do, I don't want to have to come out to your home and confiscate.
What? I wish you would come out to my house, baby. We will beat you into bad health. You better not bring your over here. Look, you need to call whoever do your credit cards, get your straight with them because your business with me is done. I got a receipt and I got an extended warranty. I will have my lawyer turn your up. You bring your over here. Now,
listen, lady, I don't want to go back and forth with you on this and that.
You ain't going back and forth. This is over with. I got the TVs. I got a receipt. It's done. I don't know what's wrong with your machine. My car went through.
I'm trying to get her to understand.
You ain't understand what I'm saying.
Ma'am, if you can hang on 1 second and let me speak with my boss, please.
Put your boss on the phone. I tell your boss, y'all don't run me, baby. I got a receipt for 4 TVs, and I'm going to keep all 4 TVs.
Listen, this is pretty much considered a theft process.
Oh, what?
A theft process. You came in.
Listen here, pimpin'. Listen to me, pimpin'. I got a receipt for 4 TVs. I walked out the store with my receipt. I got my extended warranty. So this ain't no theft. What this is a miscommunication between your bank. So you need to get your straight because I got a prepaid debit card, baby. I don't owe nobody on them TVs. You need to call your bank and get the off my phone with this.
You stole some TVs from our store, and damn it, you're gonna bring them back. Or you gotta get your
come get them. You damn right I got 4 TVs. Your dumb machine gave them to me, and I'm gonna keep them. We gonna watch the game on your TVs. Bring your over here if you want to. We will mop the floor with your. Don't you call me your job for the holiday with your dumb. Don't call me with
You're
your
gonna get
no more.
busted for using bad credit cards at department stores, and I'll get your hauled in. Do you understand me?
So that's your problem. You put the 4 TVs back then. Your Uncle Tom threatened the white man for his TV. You better get you a business or some, a detail shop, or start a rap label. You better get the on. Work for them white folks. Don't confront me about that TV. You better get that. Get off my phone anyway.
Listen, you listen to me. I got one more thing I need to say to you.
Hey, if there with your scary.
Are you listening to me?
What the do you want?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning.
I don't give a about nobody's nephew. Come over here about them damn TVs.
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girlfriend.
Wait a minute. This is who now? This who?
This is Nephew Tommy, baby, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your girlfriend.
Tell me, you almost got your feet. I know that just set me up. I was gonna get that TV too. You ain't getting now. Times is hard. You cannot play with people like this.
Oh, man. I got one more thing to ask you, baby. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Oh, the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
That is, right there. Stupid as all get out. And I will be December 8, 9, 10, Oakland, California. Hey, man, tell Too Short to blow the whistle because the nephew coming to town, all right? That is Tommy T's, December 8th, 9th, and 10th. And then that place I have never been, Tacoma, Washington, December 15th, 16th, and 17th. Nate Jackson, super funny. Comedy Club. Nate, tell him, baby, the nephew coming.
Thank you, nephew. Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. I have the drummer, but I want the pastor. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject: I have the drummer, but I want the pastor. Dear Steve and Shirley, about a year ago, I left my home church to join another church. I was dating the church's drummer, and he invited me to join. I fell in love with the atmosphere of the church, and the senior pastor was really good. When I joined, I was asked to help put together a praise dance team. I enlisted the help of the associate pastor to help me. The associate pastor is only 3 years older than me, and we connected on so many levels. We went to the same college, and we have the same favorite restaurant. I was interested in getting to know him better, but I was in a relationship with the drummer. One Saturday, I was at a praise dance practice with the youth, and the associate pastor brought my lunch from my favorite restaurant. After practice, we ate together and had a great conversation. He said that my boyfriend, the drummer, is a ladies' man and has been with several women in the church. That put me at ease about breaking up with the drummer so I could pursue the associate pastor. A month after I ended my relationship, I told the associate pastor how I felt about him. We talked on the phone off and on, so I figured it was okay to let him know. He invited me to his place to talk. One thing led to another, and we were intimate. He was exceptional in the bedroom and too freaky to be a pastor. We talked daily for about a week afterwards, and then he ghosted me. I confronted him at church, and he said he was wrong to have sex with me. I told him I wanted it and I want him. He said there's no way we can be together because my ex-boyfriend goes to the church. I want this man, and we are so perfect for each other. Do I leave the church so we can be together? Please advise. Ooh, slow your roll, lady, please. First of all, you're way too gullible and easy. I mean, you're listening to this man, the associate pastor, badmouth your boyfriend, the drummer. You break up with your boyfriend, and then you sleep with the associate pastor just based on what he said. All he had to do was just backstab your boyfriend and then bring you a plate. from your favorite restaurant, and now you want to leave this church to be with this man, to try and get this man? I just think you're a mess. You're all over the place. See, he's told you that you guys can't be together because of your ex. And, I think you need to listen. I think you need to really hear what he's saying to you. All he wanted from you, he got. Okay? That first night when you went over to his house and you're still trying to pursue him. I think it's over. He doesn't want you. Leave it alone. Steve?
Okay. I had the drummer, but I want the pastor. Everybody's familiar with the familiar line, get a drummer son.
Yeah.
Literally. Then messed around and gave the drummer too much. Well, you've been dating the church's drummer. You left your home church. Now, you left your home church for a reason. For the drummer, or maybe it was somebody she was seeing at the home church. I wouldn't put it past him. He was dating the church's drummer. He invited you to join, fell in love with the atmosphere at the church, and the senior pastor was really good. Now, when she joined the church, they asked her to help put together a praise dance team. Now, here we go right here. They asked you to put together a praise dance team, and the first thing you do is enlist the help of the associate pastor to help me. Since when is it the associate pastor's position to put together the praise dance team? The kids. You already started some mess. You had your eyes on the dude in the first place. That's why you enlisted the help of him to help you. Well, guess what? Then all of a sudden, the associate pastor only 3 years older than me, and we connected on so many levels. We went to the same college, and we have the same favorite restaurant. Well, I guess that's it then.
We're together.
Yep, what we waiting on? Sound like a match made in heaven to me. Same college, didn't know each other there, and you like the same restaurant? Now, if you're in a small-ass town, it ain't but nothing down there but a Shoney's and a Denny's. How favorite of a damn restaurant can it be? I was interested in getting to know him better, but I was in a relationship with the drummer. So you was at the praise dance practice. The pastor bought you some lunch from your favorite restaurant. After practice, we ate together. You ain't doing nothing but sit down on the bench somewhere and ate. Had a great conversation.
How romantic.
Then, conveniently, he just happens to tell you that your boyfriend, the drummer, is a ladies' man and has been with several women in the church. Amazing how he just bought that up.
Isn't it?
Slanging mud. Now, all of a sudden, that put me at ease about breaking up with the drummer so I could pursue the associate pastor that you decided to pursue when you enlisted him to help you with the praise team. So I ain't surprised at none of that. What you're going to be surprised about is when we come back, what I have to tell you.
Okay. All right, hold on to that thought, Steve. We will definitely come back at 23 minutes after the hour to get back into this letter and get part 2 of Steve's response. I had the drummer, but I want the pastor. We'll get back into it right after this. She did.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. I had the drummer, but I want the pastor is the subject. Woo!
This lady then left her home church in pursuit of the drummer. Invited her to come to the church. She fell in love with the atmosphere, so she joined. She dating the drummer. After she joined, they told her, why don't you help put together a praise dance team? They could have got anybody for that. There ain't no talent in picking the praise dance team. Who want to try out? All right. So anyway, when you found out you was going to pick the team, you enlisted the help of the associate pastor to help you pick the dance team. All right. He's only 3 years older than me, and we connected on so many levels. We went to the same college, and we got the same favorite restaurant. Well, if that's all it takes.
That was.
Ladies, there's hope for everybody now.
Yes.
All you got to find is somebody like the same food you like. And it's ding dong. Yes, here comes the wedding. All right. One Saturday, you was at the praise dance practice. Youth pastor brought you lunch from your favorite restaurant. Y'all sat down, talked, had a great conversation. In this great conversation, he informed you that your boyfriend is a ladies' man, a player, and he has had several women at the church. Then you said right away, well, that put me at ease about breaking up with the drummer.
Yeah.
So I could pursue the associate pastor. Woo, you rolled it. You
fast.
just left your other church. Probably was some mess going on over there. A month after I ended my relationship, I told the associate pastor how I felt about him. We talked on the phone off and on, so I figured it was okay to let him know. Well, he invited you to his place. One thing led to another, and we were intimate. He was exceptional in the bedroom and too freaky to be a pastor. Lady, he ain't always been the pastor.
We all have a past, Steve.
Yeah, he was something before the pastor. So I don't know why people be talking about he a pastor. I don't know where he got all that from before he was the pastor.
Yes.
So he done obviously turned you out. We talked daily for about a week afterwards, and then he ghosted me. So you did like most scorned people. You confronted him at church. Then he told you some scripture. He was wrong to have sex with you. He intended to do this all along. That's why he told you your boyfriend was a player.
Yes.
He wanted to just get you away from him. He ghosted you because he threw. Now, you over there going to try to put some spiritual reason. I was wrong to have sex with you. I told him I wanted it and I wanted him. He says, ain't no way we can be together because your ex-boyfriend go to the church. I want this man and we are so perfect for each other. Do I leave the church so we can be together, please? What? You going to leave another church?
Yeah.
So what you really don't need to decide whether you need to leave or stay. You really need to decide and find out, does he even want you?
He doesn't.
Because I don't care if your ex-boyfriend is the drummer. That's no reason why a man don't want you.
Right.
See, he was too freaky, and you might not have been freaky enough.
Uh-oh.
Oh, these letters bring out some bad things. You have to face so many things. You have to find out that you ain't all you thought you was. Now you done find out he done ghosted you. Pastors ghost people too. But he ghosted you with a scripture. I was wrong to have sex with you. Where was he wrong when he was having sex with you?
No, that didn't come up.
Or he just wrong for having had sex with you? See,
but all it took was him to say that, and she broke up with the drummer.
Out. That's who she wanted in the first place.
That's right.
Yeah.
So now that's why she asked the associate pastor to assist her in picking the praise dance team. Who need help doing that?
Yeah.
Who gets cut from the praise dance team? Because you in church, you can't cut nobody from the praise dance team. If you can't really praise dance, you stand there and hold the flag. Or you fill up the water bins and stuff and spray the dancers. They got something for you. You hold a little skinny girl roll while she hold around so it look like she flying. Or you just be a bassist. Sometimes your job is just to throw the little skinny ass praise dancer in the air. That's your job. We got job for big people on praise team.
I love praise dancers.
You know
I know you do, nephew.
Steve is stupid.
Yeah, she's too much. He doesn't want her.
He don't want you.
That's it.
You got played, and it don't matter if you leave that church or not. Right. He's not going to stay with you. If you was perfect for him, he'd have you.
She's going to church for the wrong man.
You going to church for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, she needs to be
You
going
at church for the drummer and the pastor.
for the Lord.
And the atmosphere. Get a drummer song.
I did.
And
All right,
pass it too.
Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Dating is making us go broke.
Really?
And yeah, that's what the the survey said. The
I
study.
tell you what, dating. I tell you what, getting married.
Right.
Well, this was a poll, Steve, of over 1,000 people. It was revealed that single people are spending an average of $146 per month on dating.
Oh, hell no.
Get out of here.
Way more than that, isn't it,
Oh, that's
Junior?
number too low.
That's nearly $1,750 a year. Admittedly, people in a relationship only spend slightly less than that at $139 a month. And married people get off the cheapest of all, if you can call $130 a month cheap. Really?
Shirley, if you spending $130 on a date,
That's
your
one
girl
day.
ain't got no ambition. She ain't really trying to do much. She ain't got no goals for herself or nothing.
$140 a month.
A month on a date?
Man.
That's just the movies.
Total?
Yeah, total.
For the month?
That's one date if you just go to the movies. No dinner.
Okay, well, I'm just going to have to say this then.
Say it.
If we spending $146 a month on dating, first of all, you need to make sure you got just one girl. Because this 146 is throwing your ass into something.
Yeah, for 30 days.
Yeah, for 30 days, you really going to have to make sure you got one girl.
Now,
Secondly, man, you got to really be thinking of something else to do for a living.
well, let's think of it. Let's get out of our age groups and think of it younger, like millennials. This is probably
And how often do they
Enough-
date? They
yeah.
may be saying if you go on 2 dates in a
No,
month.
hold on, Carl.
yeah.
What?
For the millennial and for me, the movie is the same price. That damn popcorn don't change
Yeah.
till he 20.
Yeah.
So he has to save up a lot for this date, right?
It's $140 just for 2 people at the movie.
Yeah, and that's just one date. Yeah. That's
But
just
can
one
I
date.
say this, though?
Yeah.
I mean, look, that is what it is.
Yeah.
Look, you
Save
got to
up.
spend money when you're dating.
You do.
Yes.
You know, every date can't be a Netflix and chill. This ain't going with everybody.
No, it's not.
Like Junior
Come on,
said,
man.
He's not very ambitious.
No.
You got to set your wine and dine money to the side. And get to whining and get to dining.
Yeah.
You know, it ain't got to be that much. Sometimes, man, y'all just, hey, baby, let me pick you up. I'm going to do a little picnic. Get yourself some chicken.
Yeah.
And just go on somewhere and spread a tablecloth out and have a picnic. Man, women would love that. Girl, he threw a picnic. We had some chicken set down at the lake. Man, he spread a blanket out. We listened to the waves at night. Girl.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Come on, Jay. We'll lock him up.
All right, lock them up. Okay, everybody knows somebody that's considered good people.
Yeah.
You know, good people.
Oh, yeah.
Keep to themselves, always speaking. My theory is lock their ass up because they can't be trusted. They up to something. They up to something. You know what I'm talking about? People like the people who always helping old people. Always going over there. How you doing, Miss Johnson? You got enough to eat? Lock their ass up. They up to something. They up to something.
It's a hidden agenda.
You know what I'm talking? People who drive the church bus, sing in the choir, just so good to help out. Lock their ass up.
Something going on here.
What's going on? You driving the church bus? I don't trust these damn people. You up to something. You just driving the church bus. You ain't getting paid? Lock their ass up. People will have a party. They have a party and tell you, this is ignorant right here. I ain't never heard of this. Don't bring nothing, just bring yourself. Oh, come on. Oh, lock their ass up. damn something.
Well, then you need to lock Uncle Steve up.
Lock him up. Him and Shirley, lock him up.
Into his party.
People who see your trash cans out by the curb and you leave and they roll them back up to your house just to be nice. Lock them up. Lock their ass up. Nobody asked you to roll nobody damn trash can.
Stupid.
The first person at work, you know the first person always at work, got the lights on, make sure the internet is working, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got donuts for every damn body. What's that about? Huh? that sounds like you a communist. Only a communist would bring donuts for everybody.
Oh, God.
People who come to work and speak to every damn body. Make sure they go to everybody's cubicle. Yeah. How you doing today? How was your weekend? They ain't your damn business how my weekend was. What you up to? Why you got to know about people's weekends? Lock their ass up.
So mean.
People are always looking out for you. You know, like if you go out of town, they make sure they get your newspapers,
your mail.
Your mail and stuff.
We have neighbors
Let
like that.
my stuff pile up.
I don't need no help.
I don't need no help. What you going through my mail for? Why are you looking at my mail?
Yeah.
Did I ask you? If the mailman keep leaving it there, damn it, you do the same damn thing.
Yeah, you do the same thing.
I like for my mail to pile up. You know what I'm talking about? The people always having bake sales. Oh, we trying to raise money for the neighborhood. What is that about, Shirley?
Oh, no,
Why are you bringing baked goods out your house to sell to people in the neighborhood? You're up to something.
You don't know everybody in the neighborhood. Yeah.
You know, people who bring soup over to your house when you sick. Heard you was under the weather. I brought you some soup.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't nobody asked you for no damn soup. Yeah.
Jay,
Yo.
So your car broke down and somebody just pull over and fix your car right there on the side.
Always picking up the tab.
Always. Oh, I got it. I asked you to get a damn thing. I got 2 good jobs. I asked you to get nothing.
What you up to?
Yeah, what is that about? Gotta give them the side eye. What is that about?
You buying salads?
Yeah.
What you doing?
Oh, I'll babysit for you because I know you're going, I don't need my kids over there with you. What is that about? I said, lock their ass up. Lock them up.
Dang, Jay, people can't be nice.
Did anybody ask you to be nice?
Oh, man. Oh, man.
What about, I'm a woman, I dropped something on the floor and a guy picks it up.
I ain't picking it up for you. And anybody who rushes to pick it up,
That's a true statement. That's a true statement.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, naturally, we turn to all sorts of products from melatonin to weighted blankets to special teas when we're trying to fall asleep, right? And get a better quality of sleep. Well, if you're the person that likes to overdress for bed, you might be lessening your chances of getting a good night's sleep. The best and most simple way to encourage a restful 8 hours or however long you can sleep, well, the best way to do that is just to sleep naked.
Come
all
on.
right?
I've been telling
Sleep
y'all
in your
this,
birthday suit. I know.
I've been telling y'all
This is for you, nephew. Yeah.
But now listen, though, that weighted blanket, though, you got to be careful because you can get your butt up under there and can't get out from under it. I've done that before. There's one of them that's too heavy.
Seal yourself.
Weighted blanket. It's like 20-some pounds.
Yeah, that's the real love people, Tommy. I get out Monday to damn blanket, but if you real small, though, I can see that be a problem. Ooh, the blanket too heavy for me. Oh, I'm under here, Mama. I'm under here. I'm under the blanket. I can't get from under the blanket. Somebody get that blanket out for me.
Yeah, it says
I'm under here.
yeah, it says sleeping naked. helps to lower your body's core temperature and regulate its rhythm, making it easier to fall asleep faster, to stay asleep longer, and to enjoy all the fruitful rewards. So there you go. Okay. All right. Might be onto something, nephew.
Yeah, we should have a naked holiday, really.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up at 33 minutes after. We'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now, guys, for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather eat a rare steak or would you rather eat a bowl of boiled okra? Slimy.
Oh, I love okra.
I do too.
I'm going to eat the okra.
I'd be all in that bowl.
I need my steak medium. Yeah. I don't like eating live ass. I don't really care for them live like that.
All right. Would you rather take a trip to the moon or take a trip to Hawaii? Nice. But with an X.
What time we taking off?
Yeah. Be sitting up on that in that astronaut suit. Make sure I got enough oxygen to get back.
Yeah, he gotta go.
I'll slide that helmet down. 10, 9, 8.
Not the countdown.
Ooh, I'm scared. 6, 5. Protect me, Lord Jesus. 3. Oh, 2. Oh, y'all go. 1.
Blast off.
Yeah. Being that damn suit don't know nothing about outer space. Be back looking back at the earth, tears just running down my face.
Oh, you would rather do all that than go to Hawaii with your
dog. Be in that damn spacesuit, drinking Tang, and eating my food out of them little squeeze tubes and stuff.
Yeah.
Just defecating in that suit. Don't know where to.
Okay.
Just sitting up in that suit. I'll just tear the suit open. She's just floating in the air.
All right, we're moving on. Crazy. All right,
man.
Would you rather give your wife a hall pass, one hall pass, or get a root canal every single year? Hall pass or root canal? We know
I'm getting the root
hate
canal.
going to the dentist.
Root canal.
My wife.
You don't like going to the dentist?
I don't like going to the dentist. I'm just gonna be over. When you sleep with somebody else, this finna be over.
Can't come back.
No, this finna be over. I get the root canal. I'm gonna tell so much drugs at that. I won't know it was a root or a canal. I'm taking so much drugs.
Yeah.
No. All right.
Hey, let me tell you something. I'm gonna have so much drugs in me, I can do it myself.
What, the root canal? You can perform the root canal?
Okay. Got it, Doc. There it is. There go the tooth and the root.
All right, last one if we can get to it. Would you rather have a leaked sex tape or be ridiculed for telling a bad joke? Wow.
Oh, hell, I've already been ridiculed for telling a bad joke. You know, all these jokes ain't work. Handle that. But you put that sex tape out there, whoo, that boy right there, boy, I'm gonna be a star. I'm there right now, I'm gonna be a star. That boy right there was clowning.
Thank you, guys.
We'll be back. That's me. Yeah.
We'll be back with the last break of the day at 49 minutes after with some closing remarks from the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. Wow. This has been a fun day, I have to say. It's been a good day. Thank you, Lord, for that, for this day. All right, Steve, so it's time. Take us home with some closing remarks, please.
All right. I think today it's a good day for this. I want to talk to everybody out there that's trying to accomplish something, trying to reach a goal, or trying to make a dream come true. The majority of people, almost all the people that I deal with in business, in my day-to-day, in my family, and all of my coworkers, almost everybody that I'm friends with or on just really cool terms with are trying to reach a goal, make a dream come true, or accomplish something. But in this task, you have to remember that along the way, you will always be tested. You must expect from the moment you set a goal or decide and make up in your mind that you're going to accomplish something, you must then understand that you're going to be tested. Now, these tests come two ways. They come in the form of challenges. They come in the forms of setbacks. They come in forms of disappointment, betrayal, all kinds of tests. Financial, they come in an array of ways. It happens to everybody. So when you strike out, know that this is going to happen. Some of these things are presented to you by your Creator. Some of them are presented to you by Him to strengthen you along the way, to teach you some lessons that you need to know along the way. Some of these obstacles are thrown in your face by the enemy because the enemy has one objective, simply. He doesn't care if you get a new car. He doesn't care if you get a raise or a promotion or if you make a lot of money or you buy yourself a home. The devil don't really care about that. His whole mission is to rob you of your destiny. That's his sole mission in life, is to keep you from reaching your destiny. As a matter of fact, he don't care if a couple of cool things happen to you while you're doing something illegal. He's okay with that. He hates when God blesses you. He hates when you give God glory and credit. But man, if you get a little bit on the side because you're hustling or you dealing or something, he cool with that. You know why? Because he's robbing you of your destiny. You have to understand that you are going to be set by problems, situations, circumstance. It happens to all of us. It is simply called life. No one is exempt from life. No one gets to skip through life scot-free. Nobody gets to be problem-free. Nobody. And let me tell you something. When you look around and you see somebody and they seem like they handling it so well, just know this. That person that you see seems to always get up when they fall down. They always seem to be handling it. They keep a smile on their face. I got news for you. That person going through it and got some situations, but I bet you he got some faith. I bet you that person right there that's always got a smile on their face, I bet you they got a relationship with God. I can almost promise you that if you see a person that keeps getting knocked down, if you know somebody that people always writing them off, and you see them keep rising again, that person right there know God. That person right there got some faith. Because listen to me, I had a t-shirt I was selling one time for the foundation that says, faith doesn't make it easy. Faith makes it possible. And when you have faith, it creates the possibility. Instead of always looking at stuff at the probability, you got to start looking at stuff with the possibility. And the reason I created that phrase, because I don't really know the exact term for all of this, but probability kind of mean like something probably might happen. You know, the probability always presents a problem. It probably might not work. It probably will go bad if you do this. Somebody probably might not like it. You probably might not reach that goal. I call them probabilities. They come in the form of statistics. Somebody always got a statistic for you. 9 out of 10 people don't make it in that field. You know, they say that 1 in every 25 people end up getting hurt doing that. But there are some people who have faith, and they have the same problems, trials, challenges, and tests that you face. They looking at them just like you looking at them, but they handling it a different way. They have a companion and they have a guide. And that is their relationship with God. And when you have God, you have help. You have a source that you can turn over the worry and the problems to so you can keep on up the road. Develop your faith, trust in God, and your goals, your accomplishments, and dreams will be a lot simpler for you to handle. It's still going to be problems, but you're going to be able to handle it. Those are my closing remarks today. I've already dropped the mic. Ladies and gentlemen, talk to God today. He'd love to hear from you. Y'all stay
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.